Namaste, welcome. My name is Yola, and today's class will prepare you for Vishvamitrasana pose. We'll be working on opening hips, hamstrings, and the side body. I am currently on vacations in Colombia, so all I got is my mat, but if you like to work with your blocks and straps, please have it. There is an option to modify this pose with a strap. Let's begin. Find a comfortable seated position. Remove your glutes from underneath your sit bones. You can sit in Sitasana or Sukhasana or any other way. And when you find your comfortable seated position, please softly close your eyes. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Lift your sternum up. Try to sit as tall as possible right now, but with minimum effort. Finding steadiness in your body, but also finding a lot of ease. Stidum and Sukham. Yoga begins with listening. Not fixing, not forcing, just listening to what is. So notice your body as it is today. And notice your breath without trying to change it yet. In the Yoga Sutra, the practice begins with the word atha, now. So not yesterday's body, not yesterday's mindset, not tomorrow version of you, just this moment. So for this next hour, allow things to be as they are. And this is the place from what we begin this practice. If you already start deepening your breath. I will deepen the breath together using the three-part breathing technique. Exhale wherever you are in your breath. Continuously inhale, expand your belly first, then your rib cage, then inhale all the way up to your chest. Then exhale first from your chest to your ribs, to your lower belly. Do it again. Inhale from the lower belly, up toward your rib cage, your chest. Exhale from your chest to your ribs, down to your belly. Inhale belly, ribs, chest. Exhale chest, ribs, belly. Continue on your own for a few more rounds until you establish a pretty good breathing pattern. You can breathe your silent breath, or you can turn on your Ujjayi pranayama. Two more rounds. With your next inhalation, cup your hands together in the front of your heart, Anjali Mudra. Exhale, gently bow your head to your heart. With your eyes closed, look toward the space of your heart and set your very unique intention, Salkampa, for this practice. Inhale deeply to your heart. Exhale from your heart to your hands. Release your hands to your knees, lift your chin, slowly open your eyes. Let's transition to Shavasana. Extend your left leg to the side. Keep your right knee bent, right foot to your left inner thigh. Pull your left toes toward your left shin bone and inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, turn your chest toward your right knee. Bring your left hand outside of your right knee, right hand behind you, and start creating a gentle twist. Not too rigid. First twist of the practice. You have an option to look over your right shoulder. Lift your sternum up, try not to collapse. Move your lower back slightly forward and ground down through the legs. Good, inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your left elbow to your left inner thigh. Externally rotate your right arm. Stretch your arm overhead. Opening your right side body. Resist the arm and elbow against your leg to gently start opening your chest toward the ceiling. Try to maintain your legs active. Good, inhale, sit back up. And switch your legs. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, turn your chest toward the left knee. Bring your right hand outside of the left leg. Left hand behind you. Twist. When you inhale, invite more length. When you exhale, you either hold the twist or maybe just gently twist a little bit deeper. Pressing your sit bones down, lengthening your spine. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, bring your right elbow to your right inner thigh. Externally rotate your left arm, stretch it overhead. You're creating a resistance between your arm and leg to slightly so open your chest. Grounding down through the left sit bone, stretching throughout the left fingertips. Deep breaths. Good, inhale, sit back up. Exhale, release. Come onto your hands and knees. Inhale, initiate cow pose. Exhale, tuck your tailbone under, chin to chest, round your spine. Cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Hold, walk your knees a little bit more back. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back. Pushing your hands down and forward, down dog. Few times, walk your dog to start opening your hamstrings. Do it slowly, there's no need to rush. Be present and feel the body and the breath flowing through the body as you move. Even out your sides and find stillness. Find your drishti, looking between your inner upper thighs or toward your navel space. Spread your fingers wide. Push your inner thighs, inner shins back, lengthening your waistline. 3 more breaths. Inhale, look slightly forward. Bend your knees and shift toward bear pose. Hover your knees just an inch over the ground. Pull your ribs in, activate the lower belly muscles. What is touching the mat is pressing the mat away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, come forward to plank. Go past your wrists and bring your knees down. So supported plank, not a tabletop. Hips are forward and down. So 3 chaturanga push-ups. If you like to do more, do more. Shoulders back, inhale. Exhale slowly to chaturanga. Do not lower all the way down. Inhale, push back up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, chaturanga. This time, hold. Inhale here. Exhale to the belly. Inhale, back bend. Take your cobra, squeeze your shoulder blades down and together. Exhale, push back to down dog. Get a lot of length in your down dog. Inhale. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Low lunge. Anjaneyasana, inhale, arms up. Try to move your hips forward and down to start opening your hips. Bring your right hand outside of your right thigh. Inhale, draw the ribs gently in. Exhale, side bend to the right. If you're very open, you can bring your right hand down to the floor or to a block if you have it. Expanding the left side body. Opening your hips. Inhale, lift your arms back up. Exhale, hands to hips. Move your weight back a little bit. Open your right foot, one footprint to the right, and shift your hips forward. And move back. Open your foot a little bit more to the side. Sit toward your heel. And do it until your heel is in line with your left knee. Once you are there, stay, and a few times bend and straighten your leg. Notice how your hips feel today, open or not. Next time when your right leg is straight, stay here. If pointing your toes to the right feels uncomfortable, you can point your toes forward. Inhale, open your arms, drop your tailbone. Exhale, side bend to the right. So baby trikonasana, externally rotate your left arm, stretch it overhead. So push your hips slightly forward and then reach with your left hand to the right. Breathe. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, left hand down. In line with your left knee, float your right leg up. Gate pose. If you like to add shavasana, squeeze your right heel to your right butt cheek and grab your ankle or foot. Once you have your foot and ankle, try to straighten your right leg to get a stretch in your hip. The front of your hip flexors, your quads. Slowly inhale, release. Shavasana. Exhale, right foot down, rise up. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn your right toes to the right and bit by bit return to Anjaneyasana. Once your right foot points directly forward, bring your hands down, shift your hips back. Ardha Hanumanasana. Inhale, find a lot of length. Exhale, fold over your right leg. You can always use blocks if your hamstrings are on the tighter side today. Shoulders back, heart forward. Actively pull your toes toward your right shin bone. Try to engage your quadriceps muscles. Good, inhale, lift halfway up. Rebend your knee, open your right foot to the right. Take your foot on a diagonal for lizard lunge with your left knee on or off the mat. Shoulders back, heart forward. Try to move your hips down and forward. Try not to be too rigid. You should still be present, watching your breath, and not be too fixed on the posture right now. Good, exhale, step back to down dog. Inhale in down dog. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right knee down. Anjaneyasana. Good. Inhale, pull your ribs in. Gently bring your left hand to the thigh. Exhale, side bend. Maybe your left hand goes to the ground or block. Move your hips forward and down. Good. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, shift your hips back. Bring your hands to your hips and start opening your left foot bit by bit to the left. Hips back and forward. And once your left heel is in line with your right knee, stay here and straighten and bend the left knee a few times. Next time your left leg is straight, stay here. Your left toes point to the left or forward. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, side bend to the left. Tailbone down. You can look at your right fingertips, or you can look anywhere that feels comfortable. If your neck feels tense, look down. How much length you can get in the right side body right now. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, right hand down. Lift your left leg up, gate pose. Option to squeeze your left heel to the left butt. You can grab your foot or ankle. Try to press your hips forward and try to straighten your left leg to open the left side of your left hamstrings, your left quads. Try to turn your chest up slightly. Good. Inhale, release Shavasana. Exhale, rise up. Hands to hips, bit by bit return to your Anjaneyasana, moving your left foot bit by bit more forward to the middle of the mat. Bring your hands down, straighten your left leg. Inhale, initiate like cow tilt position. And exhale, belly, chest over your leg. If your hamstrings are open, just honor the body today. Try to lengthen the inner foot forward and the outer foot back. Good. Inhale, rise up. Open your left foot to the left. Lizard lunge with your right knee on or off the mat. Few breaths. Try to hold your drishti steady. Gently squeeze your left inner thigh to your left rib cage. Hips forward and down. And there's this great quote. You are not using the body to get into the pose. You're using the pose to get into the body. When you exhale next time, step back to down dog. Pause for 3 breaths and notice how does it feel to be on the mat right now in this down dog. If you can sense any shifts or changes already. Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, lift your kneecaps up and see if you can fold Uttanasana. Inhale, stand up, reach your arms up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Surya Namaskara A, inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Look thumbs. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Look navel. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, look slightly in the front. Exhale, step back plank. Look between your hands. Exhale, shift forward, bend your elbows, Chaturanga. Inhale, peak cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale for 1. Exhale. Inhale 2. Exhale.
Inhale, 3. Exhale. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, upper step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, draw your heart away from your hips. Exhale, strong legs fold. Inhale, stand up, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bend your knees. See if you can touch your fingertips to the ground. Stay this low, shift your weight back. Chair pose. Slightly draw your navel back to support your lower back. Your lower back is long. Take a few breaths in chair pose. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, upper step to Chaturanga. Pick your back bend. Inhale, Bhujangasana for me. Exhale, down dog. Step your feet closer together. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, step forward. Bring your left heel down. Bend your right knee, warrior one. You can press your palms together. You don't have to. Find your drishti, whatever that is for you. One more breath. As you exhale, open up to warrior two. Reorganize your feet if you need to. Squeeze your shoulder blades just slightly together so your chest opens. Maintain length in your waistline, but push down with your feet. Inhale, externally rotate your right arm. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Push your right knee forward. Reach your right arm back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Vinyasa or skip it. Step your feet closer together. Second side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Look forward, step forward. Right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. When you exhale, open up. Warrior two. Try to maintain your legs strong. Press your feet down and lengthen up all the way up to the crown of your head. Your drishti or your left fingertips. Inhale, externally rotate your left arm. Exhale, reverse it. Keep bending your left knee. Inhale here. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. 3 slow breaths. Push your shins and your thigh bones back. Push your hands forward and down. If your legs are straight and your hamstrings are opening, pull your kneecaps up to engage your quads. Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop to step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Bend your knees, inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Let's do it one more time. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, upper step back, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra or Up Dog. Exhale, Down Dog. Step your left foot to the midline. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward, back heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, stay in warrior one. Inhale. Now exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, externally rotate your right arm. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga or plank first. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Step your right foot to the midline. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Right heel down. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, open up. Warrior two. Inhale, flip your left palm open. Exhale, reverse it. Inhale, reach more back. Exhale, hands down. Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Let's hold. Smooth out your breath if you need to. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, make your way forward. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees, inhale. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha. Exhale, extra vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Step your feet closer together. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Back heel down, warrior two. Inhale. Take a moment. Second, third time in warrior two. Inhale, reverse it. Exhale, side angle. Right hand inside your right foot. Extend your left arm up. Open your chest. You can even let the left arm fall back. Then externally rotate it. Stretch your arm overhead. Extend that side angle, Parshva Konasana. You can look anywhere or you can look at your left fingertips. You are pushing your pelvis slightly forward. Lengthen your tailbone toward your left inner heel. Inhale, reverse it slowly. Exhale here. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, reach more back. Inhale, legs straight, rise up. Exhale, Trikonasana, triangle pose. Option to use a block if you have it or need it. Reach your left arm up. Press your feet, your right hand down. And again, push your pelvis slightly forward. Lift your kneecaps up. Half moon is next. Ardha Chandrasana, bring your left hand to the hip. You can step your left leg slightly closer. Walk your right hand a foot forward. And lift your left leg up. Keep both legs straight. You can slightly bend your right knee. It might help you balancing. Once you find your balance, maybe you straighten your right leg. Maybe you extend your left arm up. Option to squeeze your left heel to the butt cheek. Grab your foot for Chapasana. You already have done it on your knee. Inhale, release Chapasana. Exhale, left hand down. Bring both hands around your right foot. Step your left leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the left tricep. rockstar pose. Shift your left heel to the mat. Extend your right leg to the side, lift your left arm up. Pull your hips back and maybe you can float your right leg up. For 3, 2, 1. Hug your right knee to the belly, left hand down. Inhale, three-legged plank. Maybe exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Both feet flat for back bend. Exhale, down dog. Step your feet closer together, get a lot of length. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward, right heel down, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left hand inside your left foot, floor or black. Let the right arm fall back to open your chest. Externally rotate your right arm, take it overhead. Resist your leg and your arm against another and find your drishti. Few breaths, hips slightly forward. When you inhale next time, reverse your warrior. Exhale, stay. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Exhale, reach more back. Inhale, rise up, lift your kneecaps up. Exhale, Trikonasana. Hips slightly forward, chest slightly back. Press your feet down, engage your legs. Shoulders away from your ears. Bring your right hand to the hip, look down. Transition to Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Maybe Ardha Chandrasana, shavasana. How present can you be with your breath in this posture when you are balancing on one leg? Leg in hand. Slowly release shavasana. Bring your right hand down. Frame your left foot with your hands. Bend your left knee. Step back with your right leg. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, left knee to the right tricep. Bring your right heel down. Shoot your left leg to the right. Lift your right arm up. Stay here or pull your hips back. Float your left leg up. For 3, 2, 1. Hug your knee to the belly. Right hand down. Inhale, three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, down dog. Stay in down dog. One more breath. Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, upper step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. Reach up, look up. Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Bring your hands to your hips. Step your right leg back. Prasarita Padottanasana A. Squeeze your elbows back. Open your chest, tailbone slightly down. Inhale. Exhale, fold from your hips. Try to keep your legs strong. When your chest is halfway down, bring your hands down. Push your legs back. Inhale, draw your heart away from your hips. Exhale, maybe you start walking your hands back past your feet and bring the crown of your head between your feet. Try not to open the legs too wide. This isn't a split. Strong legs. Use your hands to help you fold.
Inhale, lift halfway up. Walk your hands underneath your shoulders. Skandasana, turn your right toes toward the left corner of the mat. Bend your right knee. Squat. Lift your left toes up. Don't float your hands up. You can keep your hands on the ground. So resist the knee and the arm to open your hips. I'm going to switch a few times. Use your hands or not. Switch to the left. Stay low. Lift your right toes up. Chest lifts up. Switch to the right. Switch to the left. One more time, switch to the right. Switch to the left. Bring your hands down, straighten your legs. Bring your hands to your hips. Inhale, stand up. Pyramid pose on your right. Shorten the stance a little bit. Turn your right toes to the back. Left toes above 45-degree angle. Inhale, lift your chest up, drop your tailbone. Exhale, start folding. When your chest is halfway down, bring your hands to the floor, to the mat. Try to pull the mat apart with your legs to engage your legs. Heart forward, push your legs back. If you're ready, fold over your right leg. First your belly and your chest, then your chin toward your shin bone. Your drishti are your right toes. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, hands to hips, point your elbows up. Inhale, rise up. Switch your feet the other way. Inhale, square your hips. Exhale, start folding. You fold from your hips. When your chest is halfway down, bring your hands down. Inhale, create more length in your spine. Exhale, initiate folding. With each exhalation, you can fold a little bit more. Find a good space where you are at ease and effort. Push your thighs back. You can use your hands and gently push your hands down to fold a little bit deeper if that's what you want to do. Good. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, stand up. Step forward. Tadasana. Take a moment to towel off or stand still in Tadasana. I know I need to. It's pretty hot here. Inhale, Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, take Vinyasa or skip it. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to your right tricep. Hold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step forward to lizard lunge. Maybe wiggle the left leg more back. Maybe you come onto your forearms. Hips forward and down, chest forward. Look slightly forward so your head is not hanging and you are now rounding your spine. You're extending your spine. Bring your hands down. To make it a little bit easier for you, bring your left heel down. Bring your chest lower than your knee. Slide your right arm underneath your leg. See if you can internally rotate your arm and find half a bind. Chest forward, draw your right hip back. Maybe you grab your left wrist with your right hand. Maybe you spin onto the ball mode of your left foot. Chest forward. Good. Slowly release the bind. Inhale, right arm up. Bring your left knee down. Squeeze your left heel to the butt cheek for monkey twist. Option to come onto your forearm. If you're on your forearm, the next pose is forearm side plank. If you're on your hand, you can do regular side plank, or you can transition onto your forearm. Stay here or float your right leg up. Hips forward. 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sphinx pose. Draw your chest forward. Good. Maybe seal pose. Lift your elbows up. Keep your shoulders down. Draw your heart forward. Release. Hands around your lower rib cage. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Step your feet slightly closer together. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, left knee to the left tricep. Inhale. Exhale, step forward, lizard lunge. Your right knee can be on or off the mat. You can be on your forearms if you are trying to go a little bit deeper. Press all 4 corners of your left foot down. Sometimes we come onto the side edge of your foot. Not in this variation. Chest forward. Hips forward. Steady breath, steady drishti. See where you can soften a little bit more. What needs to engage? What can be relaxed? Go rise up onto your hands. Bring your right heel down. Bring your chest lower than the left knee. Extend your left arm to the side, internally rotate it. Maybe find a bind. Draw your chest forward. Option to come onto your ball mount of your right foot. You might lose balance. One side is better than the other. Good. Slowly release. Right knee down, right hand to the right side. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, monkey twist. If you did come onto your right forearm earlier, do the same on this side. Side plank or forearm side plank, depends where you are. Lift your left leg up for 3, 2, 1. Forearm plank. If you're inside in a regular plank, come to forearm plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sphinx pose. Option to lift your elbows up, seal pose. Bring your chest down, slide your hands back. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Smooth out your breath if you need to. You can always take a child's pose also and just pause the practice. Good, inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, upper step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold.
Inhale, stand up. Reach up, look up. Urdhva Namaskarasana. Exhale, Tadasana. Uddita Hasta Padangustasana is next. This is the moment when you might need a strap. Bring your hands to your hips. Standing on your right leg, lift your left knee up. Inside the leg, grab your left big toe. And stay here maybe. See if you can straighten your leg. With your next inhalation, open your left leg to the side. Option to look to the right. Sometimes it's easier to extend the right arm to the side to counter stretch the pose. A little harder with your hand on your hip. Good. Inhale, take your leg forward. Lift your arms up. Sweep your left leg back. Open your arms to an airplane. Airplane arms, warrior 3. Bring your hands down. Step your left leg back. Open your right foot to the right, back to lizard lunge. Bring your chest lower down the leg. Open your right arm to the side, left arm to the side. If you want more stability, left heel down. Pull your right hip back, chest forward, airplane your arms. A little harder, come onto the ball mode of your foot. Yeah, good, bring your hands down. Step back to plank. Shift your heels to the right. Side plank, Vashisthasana. Option to grab your left big toe. Option to straighten your leg. This isn't my mat, it's a little bit slippery. Hopefully you're still there. Release the big toe, step forward, lizard lunge. This is not about being perfect. It's about being present. So the left leg is forward. Lean back and forward a few times. Pull your right knee in. Sit down. Pick up your left foot. Preparing for compass pose. Drive the left knee back. Put your left leg high onto your left arm, like you're wearing a backpack. From the top of your foot, with your right hand, grab the pinky side edge of your foot. From the top. Bring your left hand down. Try to bring both sit bones down, the left sit bone to as best as you can. And see if you can straighten your leg. Look over the right arm. Resisting your left thigh with your left upper arm. Slowly release. Option for Ekapada Kundalini, you can skip it. Keep the leg where it is. Bring your hands down. Shift forward. Try not to kick anything. Chaturanga or not. Second side will be a little bit better. I won't have any obstacles. But you get the idea. Inhale, heels up. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, hop or step forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up, reach up, look up. Exhale, Tadasana. Bring your hands to your hips. Lift your right knee up. Loop your big toe or grab your strap. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Take an exhalation. Inhale, open your right leg to the right. Option to look to your left. Press your left foot strongly down. Inhale, take your right leg forward. Lift your arms up. Exhale, warrior 3, slowly airplane your arms. Good, bring your hands down, step back. Open your left foot to lizard lunge. Bring your left arm underneath your left leg. Stage 1, you can bring your right heel to make it a little bit more stable. Stay here and draw your chest forward or float your arms like an airplane for 3, 2, 1. Bring your hands down, step back to plank. Shift your heels to the left, side plank, or loop your right big toe. I'm gonna try not to fall this time. But this mat is not allowing me. Step your right foot forward. Back to lizard lunge. Lean back and forward a few times. Pull your left knee in, sit down. Pick up your right foot, draw your right knee back. Bring your arm to the back of your right leg and resist. Grab your right foot with your left hand from the top, right hand down. Maybe both sit bones are down, a little bit easier with your right sit bone up. See if you can straighten the leg. If you have a strap, you can always loop the foot with your strap to create a little bit more space for yourself. Slowly release. Show you on this side the transition. The problem also is that I am very sweaty. Right, both hands down. Lean forward, elbows bend. Ekapara Kundiniyasana. Chaturanga. And take your back bend. Down dog. I think I will take a child's pose. You can stay in down dog. Or you can join me for 3 breaths. Okay. Dolphin pose. You have an option to hold dolphin pose or to transition to dolphin pose, then a headstand shavasana 1. Come onto your forearms. Measure your elbows so they're shoulder width apart. Clasp your hands for this variation. Push your forearms down, lift your knees up. Walk your feet in a little bit. Draw your chest back and work in this position, dolphin, like down dog, but on your forearms, or bring the crown of your head down. Maybe your feet stay down if you're still working on your headstand. Maybe you're only lifting one leg up. Maybe both. When you are ready, we'll take a child's pose. I think we are pretty warmed up for Vishvamitrasana. Let's get to down dog and see how it goes. Find your breath if you lost it. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot forward. Bring your left heel down. Side angle variation. Open your chest. Now bring your right arm. You can bring both hands down, doesn't matter right now. Bring your right shoulder lower than your right knee. And bring your right hand outside of your right foot. Toe heel your right foot to the midline. Maybe use a towel if you are a little sweaty.
push your right leg against your right arm against your leg. The right elbow not gonna straighten fully so you don't hyperextend it. See if you can grab the pinky side edge of your right foot, grabbing from the top. And from here, straighten the leg. There is an option to modify if you bring your left knee down. And do the same here. Try to draw your hips toward the front of the mat, not back, forward. Okay? Second side. You can pause the video and play with this pose. It's not very easy. It requires a lot of openness in the body, but also the mind. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it forward. Back heel down, left hand in, side angle variation. Once you are in the position, you are rotating your chest up, pelvis forward. And what's touching the ground, the left hand and the right foot is pushing down. Bring your left arm lower than your left knee. Walk your left hand outside of your left foot and then toe heel your left foot more to the midline. Grab the pinky side edge of your foot. See if you can straighten the leg. One side feels so foreign for me than the other. Option to do it on the knee. Hips slightly forward. Down dog. Good, bring your knees down. Camel pose. Hands to hips. Tuck your toes under, make it a little bit easier for yourself. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lengthen your waistline, push your pelvis forward. Exhale, start extending your thoracic spine back. Try to zip your pubic bone toward navel so your core is still working for you. Double up your chin. Maybe reach for your heels. Maybe let go of your head. Maybe untuck your toes. Head is last. Release. You can do 2 more rounds of camel pose, or you can add on. Extend your right leg to the side. Toes point forward or toes point to the side. You can tuck your left toes also. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Push your pelvis forward. Bring your left hand to the heel or to the mat. Reach your right arm back. Look at your right thumb. Slowly release. Switch your legs. Tailbone down. Inhale, right arm up and back. Heel or floor. Look at your left thumb. Take your left arm back. Try not to lean back. You're pressing your pelvis forward as you reach your left arm back. Release. Tuck your toes. Bring your hands down. Round your spine slowly. Forehead to your knees. Good. Bring your knees down. Transition to tabletop. Gomukhasana is next. Stack your right knee behind your left. Open your feet. You can sit on the block or you can sit between your feet. Inhale, arms up for full Gomukhasana. Bend your left elbow.
Extend your right arm to the side, internally rotate it. Maybe grab your fingers. Lengthen the left side of your body. Try to sit tall. Avoid rounding your spine. Chin is in neutral position or maybe even slightly up. Steady drishti. Slowly release. Rock forward. Uncross your legs. Change the cross. Open your feet. So your right knee is behind your left now. Inhale, arms up. Bend your right elbow. This is a good place to stay. If your shoulders are fine, find full bind, Gomukhasana. Ground down through the legs. Lift up your sternum. Lengthen the right side of your body. Slowly release. Lean back. Extend your legs forward for Paschimottanasana. Remove the glutes from underneath you. Push your legs down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold from your hips, grab your feet. You're gently pulling the outer edges of your feet back and pushing the inner edges of your feet forward. Press your legs down, lift your kneecaps up. Then with your exhalations, see if you want to fold fully or not. Pay attention to the sensations in your lower back. You don't want to feel any pinch in your lower back. Good. Inhale, lift halfway up. Exhale, sit back. Shoulder stand before shavasana, or you can do any other pose of your choice. Just make sure there is space behind you. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, lean back. Find halasana first. Plow pose. Not plow pose, halasana. Try your navel back. Walk your hands to your lower back or mid back. And lift your legs up. Look at your toes. Try to keep your neck pretty long. Reach your toes up toward the ceiling. You're pushing your hips toward your face and legs away from your face. Hinge from your hips again. Fold yourself. Bone by bone, roll down. Shavasana or any other position of your choice. Pause the video for extended shavasana. Take as much time as you wish. Letting go of the effort. Just watching the breath come and go. You can stay for meditation. Take the journey inward now.
Sitting tall in the position that we started with, we're gonna end this practice. You can turn on your yogic breath again, breathing a little bit deeper and slower. Take a moment to notice what's here now. Nothing added, nothing missing. This practice doesn't begin when everything is perfect. It begins in the moment you are willing to be present. Maybe you have tried many ways to find balance or clarity or ease, and still something calls you back here to this, to your breath, to your body, to now. And maybe that's the practice, not becoming something else, but returning. Right here, right now. Inhale, cup your hands together, Anjali Mudra. Exhale, gently bow your head in. Come back to your intention. Inhale deeply to your inner heart and allow your inner heart to open. Exhale from an open heart to the space between your hands. Thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.